Hi, this is Shirley from Alaska, the herb lady. Talk about Nutri-Calm, which is the B vitamins. And a lot of people don't realize, and not even I did, that everybody needs B vitamins. It's a water-soluble vitamin, so it doesn't stay in your body very much, but your nervous system needs it. And if you don't have it, you pay for the price because your organs will not function correctly without B vitamins. And I didn't realize how important it is till I started studying about it because, I know that it needs vitamin C. It seems like the body needs everything, but it needs it to function and to take the stress off. And we say, oh, we don't have any stress. We feel great. Well, a lot of times you might feel great, but you have stress of this life. And just think of all the men that came back from war. That should show you what it did to them. I mean, they was under so much stress and they didn't even realize it till they got home. And then their nervous system, their adrenal glands, everything was shot. And so that's where they need the time to be relaxed, but not only relax, but to be able to take herbs to rejuvenate, restore, and rebuild their adrenal glands. Because if they don't, they will be, their nervous system will be a mess. And people don't realize, like even drinking anything with caffeine in it, it destroys the adrenal glands. And so even the teenagers, I tell them, keep away from anything that's got caffeine in it. Don't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Well, today, I'm going to talk about Nutri-Calm, but yesterday at my shop, a lady came in and got some Nutri-Calm, and she didn't know I was studying on it. And then another lady called in, and she wanted 2 more. I mean, they was wiping me out of Nutri-Calm, and they didn't even know I was going to teach on it. Well, Nutri-Calm, it talks about stress impacts your health problems, and it helps to develop heart disease, being a diabetic, immune function disorders, gastro health, deficient in memory, and brain. I mean, all this stress affects the whole body. Even short-term stress can lead to the immune function, which can increase the risk of getting a disease, the cold or flu. Stress includes mental and emotional upset. It affects your sleep. And, you think about this, even the children is under stress. And when they watch something that is not calming and serene, that puts the body under stress. People don't realize that. They think it's fun or how to scare, because somebody come around the corner and go boo. But that's stress. That's stress, and you don't want your child under stress. And I was reading articles about brand new babies should not be taken into the shopping centers with these lights above. It puts their body under stress. Those lights do. And we just don't realize what we do till you start studying, and they did a study with and without the lights, and it doubled the stress on the babies when you took them and you opened them up to lights and noise. When they only came into this world, and they need time to adjust to this world instead of being thrown right into action. And that would be lights, screaming, yelling, and all, and television. They just wasn't ready for it, and it's so much better if they can have something calm. A lot of times you wonder why your baby's crying or being upset. It's because it needs help. It needs to relax, and it needs not to be under stress. Data shows that the nutrition supplements, coupled with healthy diets and lifestyle choices, can help maintain a healthy and prevent disease. You won't get sick if you keep without any stress. Nutri-Calm is a vitamin and an herbal supplement designed to help the body to combat physical, mental, and emotional effect of stress. A lot of my teachers take Nutri-Calm. They either take Nutri-Calm or they take the nervous system pack, which has Nutri-Calm, and it has nerve control and nerve aid in it to repair the nervous system. I talked about those a couple of weeks ago. The nervous system enhances the immune system. It helps to reduce anxiety, insomnia. It relaxes nervous tension. and helps memory and brain. So if you're not memorizing or not thinking straight, think about your stress that you're going through, and you say, "Oh, I don't have stress." Well, you'd be surprised. Just watching a show. As kids, we used to watch shows that made us scream. I used to scream bloody murder, especially if somebody came up behind somebody and cut their head off. And I look back, I was right into it. And I had a girlfriend that used to love to take me to those shows because she knew I would get involved in it. And then I would scream, and then she would hide under the she would slip down in the chair because she knew I was going to scream because I was involved. And then it was the third date I went out with my fiance, which was my husband now of 53 years. He took me to Patton, and I was involved in it. And it was on Army base, so I had a lot of Army people there. And I let out a yell you would not believe, scared the living daylights out of him. But I get involved. I get right, and your whole body gets involved. And when you get involved like that, you've got to come back down again. Okay, it has, the first thing that Nutri-Calm has in it, and you've got to remember, this is good for your memory and your brain too, is the B vitamins. It's critical for maintaining health, the nervous system, and reduces the effect of stress on the body. B vitamins intake can be the most important factor for maintaining health and the nerves. So all the teaching that I get, B vitamins is number one on the list. Symptoms of B vitamins deficiency includes being mean and ugly, nervousness, and depression. And how many people walk in here under depression? So far, I have not really ran into depression in my life, but I think I keep myself so busy I don't have time to think about it. In fact, high doses of B has been used by people to alleviate mood disorders, anxiety, depression, nervousness, and poor memory. So if you got any of those, I would start upping your B. Just up them, up them, up them. B vitamins convert carbohydrates into glucose, which the body burns to produce energy, so it helps to give you energy. B vitamins also plays a role in supporting your immune system and heart health. A poor diet includes intakes of sugar, alcohol. When you intake sugar, alcohol, caffeine, excess carbohydrate, B vitamins deficiency increase the body need for B vitamins. And then the second item is vitamin C. It helps with antioxidants, and it helps with your adrenal glands. Your adrenal glands, when you take extra vitamin C, your adrenal glands absorbs them and waits till you've put your body under stress, and then it releases the vitamin C. And a lot of people don't realize that. That's why it's so important to take vitamin C every single day, because it helps to repair those adrenal glands. And vitamin C helps the adrenal glands, especially when they're under stress or if the vitamin C level is depleted. Clinic evidence suggests that the supplement vitamin C you take it by the thousands. A lot of times the government says it just needs a couple of hundred, but we can support the adrenal glands because it decreases the cortisol level in your body. Animal research has shown that mega doses of vitamin C helps stress levels, indicate the emotion and physical stress, and the adrenal glands. It also changes the thymus and the spleen. The third item it has in Nutri-Calm is Surzander. Enhances body resistance to be physical and emotional stress while improving overall regulation of, for example, Surzander has been used to combat the effect of stress and fatigue. Some studies show that it provides normalizing cases of insomnia, and it also counteracts caffeine, because caffeine literally destroys your adrenal glands. Surzander helps to build them back up. The fourth one is choline, a member of the B vitamin company. It's important for the brain and the memory function. The fifth one is bee pollen. I sell quite a bit of bee pollen, but most of the time I sell it for people that's doing a lot of exercising. It's for endurance. Back in the old days, they used to give it to the racehorses because they could endure on the race tracks a lot. But we have a lot of earthquakes up here, and that's why I keep bee pollen in stock, because you could live off of bee pollen and water for like 6 months and your body will still go with just water and bee pollen. Bee pollen is a source of protein, carbohydrates, minerals, essential fatty acids. Bee pollen provides B complex, vitamin C, amino acids, and although it's commonly used to enhance energy levels, it improves endurance during exercise sports, and bee pollen may also help reduce cholesterol. The sixth one is BAPA, and that's a vitamin in the vitamin B complex. It stimulates the intestine. It's a bacteria that produces folic acid, which B vitamin is known for the heart protection. BAPA helps the blood cells and helps the coenzyme in utilizing protein. BAPA helps the skin and connective disorders. The seventh one is lemon bioflavorin, highly effective antioxidant that prevents free radicals, cell damage to blood vessel walls, reducing the tendency of blood clotting, and inhibits the LDL cholesterol. And research studies confirm a diet high in bioflavorins reduce the risk of heart disease. And the eighth one is valerian root, is effective for being a pain reliever. It's approved by the German Commission for restless and sleepless nervous condition. Valerian helps to improve insomnia, anxiety, restlessness, stress, and nervous tension. The ninth one that's in Nutri-Calm is passion flower. Passion flower is used as a sedative. It reduces stress, anxiety, restful sleep, helps with gastro disorders and nervous conditions. And the 10th one is hops flower. It calms you down. It's approved by the German Commission E for mood disturbance, restless, anxiety, nervousness, sleep disorders. It has a COX-2 enzyme to stimulate and release hormones, and it helps with pain. It helps to maintain, to heal your stomach lining, and it helps with your kidneys. I hope you have got something out of this about B vitamins. B vitamins, and with all the other stuff that's in Nutri-Calm, really, really helps you to calm down and enjoy life instead of being on the edge all the time and jumping from here to there. A lot of people jump, and that's because they need the B vitamins. Have a great day. Bye.